Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble.
And if he doesn't, the stars will scold me for not holding you close.
Creating this type of video used to be very hard. You have to learn complex software tools and spend weeks before getting any result. But now you just need to click few buttons to get a result like this.
A woodcarver, he can barely feed himself, let alone feed you. Adama, love won't put food on table.
I created this short 3D movie with AI, and in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to do it so you can start creating short movies and, make money from YouTube. Now, this is not the regular type of AI content creation process, but it is simple. What you need is just to upload the video yourself, the tool to generate the image, and I'll be showing you a free tool to use to generate image. All right, completely free. And then we are going to use your video and turn it to the animated video. It's interesting. You're going to love the process. My name is Charles. Let's create a movie. The first thing we're going to be doing is to create a script with ChatGPT, which is very easy. All you need to do is to enter this prompt. I'm going to be giving you this prompt for free, so just copy this prompt and use it. Tweak it to fit the kind of story that you want to create, the type of movie. So I'm going to use this prompt, and you can see the result that it has given me. It has given me a script, a very short movie script, right? Now, if you notice, you can see here that it divided it into different characters: Adama, Kofi, Adama's father, and Adama's mother. The narrator is also there, but I don't think I'm going to be using the narrator for this video. I'm just going to be using Adama, Kofi, and Adama's father. Now, just in case the AI doesn't give each character a name, I would suggest you just tell it to, give this character a name. So you're going to say, list all the characters. All right, you're going to say list all the characters, and it's going to list all the characters. And then if that's not giving it a name, you're going to say, list the character and give them names. Like I said here, give Adama's parents names because the parents weren't giving it any names. So it gave me Kwame and Essie. Kwame is Adama's father and Essie is Adama's mother. So this is an exceptionally true love story that I'm trying to create. Now, remember to use this prompt and ensure that your script comes out like this, comes out in one line. For example, Adama just says, Kofi, if my father sees me here, I'll be in trouble. And Kofi says, and if he doesn't. Now you can see how it is arranged, all right? We want it like this because it's going to help us create this animated video with a structure. The next thing we're going to do is use this script to generate images for this movie. We are going to need to generate images. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you a platform where you can generate images for free. You don't need to pay a dime, all right? As of today, the AI is completely free. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but now it is free. You can use it completely free to generate tons and tons of images. So take advantage of it. Now, if you read the script, you'll find out that Adama and Kofi are talking to each other in the same scene, right? So you want to create an image that pictures Adama and Kofi talking together. So you generate that image. Another thing you need to generate is an individual image of Adama alone in a scene and Kofi alone in a scene, still that same scene. So you're going to have 3 different images for just these 2 dialogues. You're going to have Adama image alone, Kofi's image alone, and then where both of them are seated together. So you can capture where Adama is talking, just her, where Kofi is talking, just him, and then where the both of them are, talking together and all that. So this is the first part, and then you're going to generate images. This is for the narrator. I don't need to generate this, all right? If you want to add a narrator, this would be good to add. And then you generate the scene where Adama's father, so as you can see, Adama is talking to the father here. So you generate a scene where Adama is talking to the father alone, Adama alone, or both of them. Or you could just do one, Adama and the father, and then, use the strategy that I'll be showing you. Now, don't just rush off, because if you generate images, which I'll be showing you next, if you generate the image and want to implement, maybe skip to the end, I want to do it, you might miss out the part where I'll show you, because this method is quite tricky. If you don't implement what I'm about to share, you might not get a good result. All right, I'll explain why you won't get a good result when I show you. Okay, so let's go. Now you have your script. Just take note of the scenes that you're going to generate. So the next thing we're going to do is to tell ChatGPT to give us a prompt to generate all these scenes for these characters. We are not going to come up with it, all right? So we are going to tell ChatGPT, I want to generate images for these characters on Google. Write text prompts for each character. Characters are Nigerians. The goal is to maintain character consistency throughout the video. Kofi is 27 years old, Adama is 22 years old, Kwame is 58 years old, and the mom Essie is 50 years old. Now, this is what you send to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT would now give you prompts to generate each of those characters. Now, from these characters, you'll be able to use it to generate scenes, different scenes. Now, if this sounds a bit complex, you might want to watch another video that I made on how to create consistent characters. Now, you can just check it after watching this video. I'll leave the link in the description. All right, check it, because if you don't know how to generate consistent characters or consistent images, you won't be able to create this movie properly, okay? So you need to understand how to create consistent characters, which is what you can watch later after, watching this video. We have the prompt to generate these characters, right? But we don't have it in a way that reflects the story. We just have the prompt that identifies the characters. So what we are going to do is to modify each of these prompts in a way that it will portray the scene that we want. So how we are going to do that is to enter a prompt and say, create a text to image prompt of Kofi and Adama standing together. Now, the AI already knows each of these characters. It knows their description, how they're going to look like based on this description for all the characters, right? It knows each of them. So remember here, Adama and Kofi, they are in the same scene. What we want to do is to create a text to image prompt of Kofi and Adama standing together. And we have told ChatGPT, and it has given us the prompt. You can see the prompt here: a young Nigerian couple standing together in a serene rural village. The man is 27 years old, has dark skin, short natural hair, and all this. So we are going to copy this prompt and go to Google FX to generate our image of the first scene, which has Adama and Kofi. Now, don't forget to take your script and your text prompt to the Google Docs. Easier I'm taking it to, so we can edit it properly and take out what is not necessary. So the first character is Kofi. After we generate Kofi, we generate Adama and all of that. So we copy Kofi, we copy this prompt here. And remember, you have to tailor this prompt in a way that it keeps it consistent. Remember, if you don't watch the consistent character video, you might not really get how to do this prompt thing. So please watch it after you watch this video. So you are going to go here, which is Google Image FX. On your browser, search for Google Image FX, and it will take you to this part here. I'm going to also leave the link in the description, so you can just click and go straight to Google Image FX. What we are going to do here is paste the prompt for Kofi. Now, this is Kofi's prompt, all right? We are going to paste the prompt. We are going to add some keywords that will make the images stand out. So now we just clicked on these keywords. We added high contrast, natural light, realistic, and highly detailed. If you want to generate 3D images, you will not add realistic, right? So we are going to change this realistic. I added realistic here to show you the difference, all right? If you want to generate realistic image that looks like a real human being, you add realistic so that the AI would know that. We are going to add Pixar, comma, and then we'll add 3D animation, all right? Then comma. So once you've done that, the next thing you're going to do is to click on this model, make sure it's best quality, and then you change it to, YouTube mode, which is 16:9 landscape. Once you've done that, you click on create, and then you're going to have a 3D animation that looks like this. You can see this is an image of Kofi. We have gotten Kofi. The next person we are going to generate would be Adama. So we'll go back to our script and copy the prompt for Adama, go to the Google Image FX, and then we are going to remove from here. Okay, so this will be the image of Adama. You can see Adama here. Adama looks very beautiful, don't you think so? Right, we are almost there. Now, the last part I want to show you, I'm not going to show you how to generate all the images, but at least you have the idea of how to do it. The next one I'm going to show you is how to generate, both of them in the same scene. We are going to take the main features of Adama and Kofi and put both of them in one prompt and add the scene to the prompt and generate. So you can see something like this: a young Nigerian couple standing together in a good looking house facing each other. The man is 27 years old, has dark skin, short natural hair, and wears a simple traditional Yoruba attire, such as a blue cotton tunic with matching trousers. The woman, 22 years old, has radiant dark skin, braided hair adorned with brown beads, and wears a white gown, standing facing each other in a good looking house. Now, this prompt covers both Adama and Kofi. We are just going to copy this prompt and then go over to the image FX and paste it here. We are going to leave this main one, which is Pixar 3D, and just copy and just remove this part and paste it over here. Okay, so we have done it. What we have to do next is just to hit create, and we'll have an image of Kofi and Adama standing together like they're talking. Now I'm going to show you how to use these images. Now you're not just going to go straight and upload it on the AI that I'll show you and generate the video. No, we are going to do it in a way that you would have control of the body movement. So it's not the AI that will be doing it, but you will have control of the body movement, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. Now we have these images. The next thing to do is to record a video of you playing these roles. Now I know it sounds like, oh, I don't know how to act. You don't need to know how to act, okay? You don't need to know how to act. But if you want to create a movie that looks good with the animations moving the same way that you want to use this strategy. It's going to make it look realistic. You'll see what I'm saying when I put everything together. All right? Now, this is the script, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to take each character one by one. Now, this is Adama, this is Kofi, and this is Adama's dad. All right? There are just 3 characters in this script. Before we continue, if you have not subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button, like this video. I know you're getting value from it. I post lots of lovely, interesting videos. So go check them out after watching this video. So we are going to take the characters one by one. We are going to start with Adama. You're going to record a video of you playing this role. You're going to record the way Adama would be. In fact, you're going to act, in short. You're just going to record a video of you saying, Kofi, if my father sees me here. Okay, let me play this video because I've already recorded a video of this part. All right, let me play this video so you watch it. Let's watch this video. Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble. So I recorded a video of myself playing this role here. And I said this. I did that for everywhere Adama recorded. So you record, you stop, and then you do the next part where Adama spoke. You record, you stop. You do the next part where Adama spoke. You record, you stop. So you have the clips for Adama's part of the movie. You've acted it. You act Adama's part, and then you go back to Kofi also and start from here, and you act the part of the next character. So me, I acted the part of Kofi also. In fact, I acted the part for all of them. But when you watch it, you will know that I am the person that acted all of them. All right? So I acted the part for Kofi. I said this. Watch this video. And if it doesn't, the stars will scold me for not holding you close. See, I just said what is here and acted how I want the animated character to act. And I'll show you how to use or what you use this video for. So the same thing, you do it for everywhere the character said something in different scenes. So you have to record yourself throughout the movie. Okay? So plan this properly. Know where and where the character spoke. Like I said, put your script on a document and then you start taking the role one after the other. You want to create a movie and you want to get something that would engage people and get views, you have to put in the work. And this is absolutely amazing. It's very interesting. Let's keep going. Now, once we have these videos, you notice something. The voices are the same. Right? The voices are the same. What is the solution? How are we going to change the voice to sound like a girl, to sound like Adama's father, like an old man, and then to sound like Kofi? Right? So we are going to do this. So for this next step, we are going to go to 11labs.io and do something interesting. Now, I'm going to leave the link to 11labs.io in the description so you can just follow it along and just go to 11labs if you don't know the website. Now, we are going to click on voice changer. This is an amazing tool. Now, what does this tool do? It changes your voice to maybe any other voice that you want. A female's voice, a male's voice, an old man's voice, whatever. So what we're going to do is to upload the clips that we have recorded bit by bit. Don't upload everything straight. Remember, each character has its own unique voice. So you're going to start with Kofi. You're going to start with one character and, upload the video directly to 11 Labs, or if you can extract the audio. Okay, so you're going to upload the video here like this. All right, let's upload the video. So we have uploaded the first sequence for Adama. We'll upload the video. Let me play so you hear.
Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble.
Now we have this. We are going to select the voice. We are going to choose a voice. If you want to use an American voice, an African voice, because I'm trying to create an African folktale short movie, I'm going to search for African, and you can see the voices. This voice is African voices. Let me play it.
Success isn't about speed.
Now, this voice would be good for Adama, so I'm going to select Bukola, and then I'm going to click on generate speech.
Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble.
Beautiful. You can see that I changed my voice from the normal sounding voice to a girl's voice. So we have gotten the first step, the first part of this. We have a new voice. So what we have to do next, all right, don't miss this step. We are going to open CapCut and do something. But before that, you have to do this for all the sequence, for Adama sequence 1, for all where Adama spoke, all the bits that you recorded. You have to upload it to the voice changer, change the voice to Adama, change the voice to a girl's voice, or if you, to your character's voice. All right. Once you have done that, you have gotten all the changed voices for the characters. So the next step is to open CapCut. So after you have gotten the changed voice, we are going to take the original video we recorded of ourselves and then the audio that we changed the voice and put them in CapCut so that we can change or remove the old audio and put the new audio over the video. Okay, this is a key part of making this work. So this is the video I recorded and this is the changed voice here. So I'm going to mute my own voice. So if I play this, you see that this is my own voice, right?
Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble.
And then I'm going to play this other one. I'm going to mute the volume of the original audio so that the one that the voice changed would play out. So I'll mute this and let me play it.
Kofi, if my father
So it's kind of lagging here because there are a lot of things going on in the background. You might not get the feel of how it sounds, but I'm going to show you the finished work. All right. So once you've muted the audio of the original video that you recorded, you're going to, leave the changed voice audio to play. All right. So it can match with your video. So you're not going to be hearing your original audio. You're going to be hearing the changed voice. So it will be like it's a girl that is speaking. All right. Let me play the video so you have a better understanding. When you join the changed voice and the video, you're going to get something like this.
Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble.
You can see how it looks, right? It looks good. Like I'm a girl. I'm not a girl. I'm a guy. Okay. So we've done for one part of the scene. We are going to do this for other parts where Adama is talking. The other part where Adama is sitting, all right, because there's a part of the script where Adama is sitting on a dining table with her dad. You're going to sit on a dining table and just talk like you're Adama and make the movements, all right? And then change the voice also, join it together, and then you get something like this also. So you do that for all the characters and where they are speaking to ensure that the changed voice audio matches with each character that you decide to use. Okay, this will make sense shortly, okay? If you don't understand, just drop it in the comment section where I don't understand, and then I'm going to explain. So I've done the second one for where Adama was sitting on the table talking with her dad, and I changed the voice just the same way I changed the voice for the first one. So this is the second part.
Papa, love is not about wealth. Kofi makes my heart sing.
So you can see I'm talking, but I changed the voice. So it's not my voice. It's still Adama's voice. And then I'll play the last one for Kofi so you can see how Kofi sounds. So you can see this part.
And if it doesn't, The stars was called me for not holding you close.
So this sounds like
And
Kofi.
if it doesn't?
It still sounds like a man's voice, close to my voice, but I changed the voice, sort of. All right. So I did this for all the characters. I did it for all their dialogues. I acted out everything, changed their voice. And then after doing that part, I took it to the next step, which is where the magic happens. So for the next part, you're going to be using this extremely amazing tool called Runway ML. You're going to go to runwayml.com. I'm going to leave the link also in the description, so you can just use the link. All right. So we are going to click on Get Started. Runway gives you free credits to try. All right. They give you free trial, so you can try for free. So we are going to log in. Once you are logged in, you are going to click on Generate Video, and then we are going to click here on this profile picture area where it says Act 1. Click on it. What we are going to do here is to upload the image of the character and then upload the driving video. Now, what this AI does is to take your video, put it on an AI character, and whatever you do in that video, the AI character would do that same way, would talk and also behave that way. So for example, I'm going to upload an image of Adama, which is the first scene where she was talking to Kofi. I'm going to upload the image. So remember guys, this is the image of Adama. I'm going to upload this image here and click on crop. And then I'm going to upload an asset. All right. I'm going to upload the video that will drive the image. So let me play the video I uploaded.
Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble.
Now, this is the video and this is the image. All right. It's going to create a magic. It's going to create magic with this. Now, once we are done with this, we are going to click on generate. So it's going to generate a video with the character acting like me. So boom, we have our video set for Adama part. We have that part where she's saying, oh, Adama, this. So let me play this video first.
Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble.
I'm going to play this other video. Before I play the video, we are going to do this for other parts where she was interacting, okay? So I'm going to do this for Kofi, all right? I'm going to upload Kofi's image and then the driving video and click on generate. So let me do that also. So this is Kofi's image. Then I'm going to upload Kofi's video where I was talking like Kofi. Nice. This looks good. So the character is going to behave this way and talk this way. So I'm going to click on generate. Boom. And you're going to have Kofi behaving or acting just the same way I acted in this video right here. So you have done for Kofi. Now the next part I want to show you, and then we'll go to the next step, which is the final step, is the part where you have two characters, which is very important because you're going to face that part. Remember earlier I said I'm going to show you a secret. Now, Act 1 can only do this thing, can only act a character at a time. So you cannot upload an image that has two characters and expect the two characters to move. It has to be one by one. You have to do it for one character and then do it for the other. So if there are two people on the image, what you can do is to split the image into two. Let me explain. So for example, you have this image that has two characters and then Act 1 can only animate one character based on the video that you record. What you're going to do is to upload this image here. You're going to go to this website, snapedit.app. I'm going to leave the link in the description and upload the image that has two characters. I'm going to explain what's going to happen here. So I'm going to upload the image. Now you can see I've uploaded this image. What we want to do is to remove one character from the image. And then we'll upload the image again and remove the other character. So we'll have two images. On one image, it's just going to be the dad alone. And on another image, it's going to be her alone. All right. So we are going to take her out first. Okay, now we've brushed her off. We are going to click on remove and bam. Don't worry about this part here. It will cover up. I'll show you how to do it. All right. It's going to cover up. Now, once we have this image, we are going to click download. Standard quality is free and bam, we are going to download. So we have this image alone. So now we can act as him and upload it on Runway and we get the animation for him for that particular scene. So we are going to do the same thing for Adama, right? We've gotten this image. Next, we are going to upload the image again and then remove the dad. Then click remove and bam, we download this image. So once we are done, we are going to have her alone sitting and the dad alone sitting. So we can animate each of them differently. All right. So we are going to animate the dad. We are going to upload this picture on Runway and upload where I'm acting as the dad. So let's play it. Let's play this part.
A woodcarver, he can barely feed himself, let alone feed you.
So you can see that's the father's voice. It is deep. All right. So the father is going to act the same way, just like I did and all that, which is what we want. We'll do this for the dad. Click generate. And then we'll repeat the same thing for Adama on the other side and he generates. So you're going to do this for all the characters, for all their scenes. You're going to act it differently. Even if there are two in one scene, you can do it just the same way, remove the background and, go ahead. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to put everything together. So we are going to download all the videos from Runway and put them all together in CapCut. Join them so that would form the movie. So you can see here, I added Adama's video first, and then I added Kofi's video next, and then here I can see the dad and Adama talking. Now these are two videos. This is one clip and this is second. Let me show you. So you can see here, I've turned it off. Here, the dad is not showing because I generated different clip, a different clip for Adama, a different clip for the dad because there are two characters in this scene. So what I did was to put the video of the dad on top of this to replace the main, to replace it like he's there, and then remove the background. So I added the video of the dad, removed the background, which I've shown in my previous video. If you don't know how to use CapCut, there's a video I explain how to use CapCut, so you can watch it on my channel. I'm not going to explain how to remove background here. So you remove the background so that it will be only the dad. So if I turn this off, you can see it's just the dad that is here. All right, it's just the dad that is here. So if I turn this on, you can see now the dad is resting there with Adama. So that's just the trick about it. You remove the background from one and add on the other. So it's the same thing here. The scene where Adama and Kofi appears. So if I take this off, you see that it's just Kofi. I just placed Adama here. And if I take off Kofi, also, you can see it's just Adama on the background there. All right, it's just Adama there. There is no background because Kofi is the main part where the background is. So after you've done this, you've joined all the scenes together, joined it step by step. And that's why you have to name any video you download, you rename it sequence 1, sequence 2, so you understand how they mix. You already have the script, so you know what goes after what, or which scene goes after what scene, right? So now we have added all our videos together. The next thing you want to do is to add soundtrack and sound effects. Very, 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 very important. That brings the life to the video. You have to add soundtrack and effects. All right, soundtrack and effect brings the life to the video. If you want to download sound effects, just go to pixabay.com, click on sound effects and search for the type of sound effect. If you're looking for cinematic sound or movie sound, just search for it, cinematic movie, and you're going to get it. Most of the time it's not nice. You can use music from here, but sometimes some of their sounds still have copyright attached to it. So if you don't want to go to Pixabay, you can go to your YouTube studio, click on audio library and use soundtrack from here. There are hundreds of soundtracks, if not thousands, hundreds of soundtracks that are free, and they have African type soundtracks that you can put on your videos without getting copyright strike from YouTube or anywhere else. All right. So you want to take sounds from here and use. In fact, I used music or sounds from here for the video that I'm about to show you, for the movie I created. So I'm going to show you the movie shortly because we are done. After you've put everything, added your captions and whatnot, you're going to get a video like this.
Kofi, if my father sees you here, I'll be in trouble.
And if he doesn't, the stars will scold me for not holding you close.
Papa, love is not about wealth. Kofi makes my heart sing.
A wood carver, he can barely feed himself, let alone feed you. Adama, love won't put food on table.
If they don't bless us, Kofi, what are we going to do?
We would wait. I'll prove to them that I'm worthy, even if it takes a lifetime.
Interesting, right? Tell me what you think in the comment section. I want to see you guys create something better. I did this quickly under a few hours, so I want to see you do something better. If you're going to try this, let me know in the comment section. Challenge yourself to do something better. All right, like this video if you have not liked this video, and subscribe to this channel. There are lots of helpful videos here. I give value-packed videos, so check them out and try them out. I want to see you grow. I want to see you succeed. I will see you in this video here. Check it. I created this video for you.